Hey everybody, how's it going? Well, went to the Fort Wayne Farm Show today. Got a lot of good stuff. Looked at a lot of good stuff. New sprayers. Looked at all kinds of new things. They had two big chrome bellers there. One was a round beller, one was a big beller. Those are pretty new. I seen a lot of new stuff they put on from what I looked when I looked at the old ones. Um, they had, I talked to seed dealers, some of the seed companies, find out what they're selling, stuff that I can get into. Uh, got my Farm World, got a Farm World here. I thought that was pretty cool. Got my Oregon News too. That was cool. I did get something new. I didn't hear much about this company here. It's called Redline. So, going to see what they got. Got my stuff from Zerker Tire. Farm Hard, it says, by Firestone. Got my sheet book. Got all my parts in there for planter, field cultivator, disc, whatever I need. Auger parts. It's got it all. I got a new book here. It's called Irrigation Supply Company. I do have some irrigation, not a lot. Mostly like for water hose and stuff. I can get stuff out of there. They got good stuff. Big Iron News, big auction place. I'm looking at some of that stuff. Thought that was cool to look at. I got a lot of cool stuff. So, like I said, I got some farm from seed dealers and stuff like that. I ain't got it all out here, but something to look at. Get everything together. They improved, I know, on the Chrome Bellers. There was a lot of improvement on those. I don't know much about them. I just talked to the one guy, and he was showing me some of the things they improved. And I know one YouTube channel I do follow. Won't mention name right now, but he talked about the Chrome Beller and stuff, and he knows a lot about them. So, yeah, it's just a short, quick video. But everything I looked at was good. It's good to have some of this stuff. You always need something. Or something you want, parts you come across. But yeah, there's some good stuff up there. Talked to John Deere up there. Them guys are pretty cool to talk to. Like I said, I won't mention like what John Deere is, some of the names and stuff, because it kind of thing. But my sheep parts book I like. My irrigation supply book from Triple K Irrigation. My Oregon News, my Farm World, that's cool. A few other things, like I said. Talked to Firestone or Zerker Tire about Firestone tires and stuff like that. What they got coming out. They got a disc. If you was up at the show and you ordered tires from up at the show, you got a discount. They did have discount on some of the farm equipment. If you bought it at the show, you got a discount. Seen some new stuff, some new field cultivators with disc blades. They had the blades would move anywhere from 6 to 9 degrees. I think they had a 6, 7, and 9, or 6, 8, and 9, something like that. But looked at some of that stuff. They had some pretty cool stuff. New skid loaders. Skid loaders are nice. New Holland was there. I like New Holland skid loaders. That's what I prefer. Checked out some of the rakes. They had some hay rakes there. Wasn't New Holland though. I prefer New Holland or Vermeer. But yeah, some pretty cool stuff up there. So hopefully I can go to a couple more farm shows, and hopefully I make that one next year. But I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Just want to talk about what I did and what I got to go look at and what I got. And it wasn't a person that didn't want to have a conversation with you. They didn't care if it was interested in their stuff or not. They just enjoyed talking to people. Well, I thought that was cool. I talked to quite a few guys. I talked to one guy. Said, even though I may not be interested in what you got, or I may be, but I said it's good to have a conversation with somebody and talk about things. I talked about one guy. I kind of keep this video going a little bit, but I talked to one guy about what stuff we did and stuff like that, and was talking about in-rows. You know, that gets most of the compaction you're into your fields compared to what it's out in the middle. And we were talking about that, and I said we still plow some of our in-rows. And I said, or we chisel or V-rip to help break the compaction up. But he says he tried to tell me that when you do that kind of stuff, you're still creating a compaction. Well, I don't know how. You're breaking it up. I mean, you break it up, you don't disc it, you leave it alone. Then when you go in next year, you run the disc over it once to break up the big clods a little bit or loosen it up a little bit. Then you go in, you like to go over with a fill cultivator with a rolling basket. But that's his take on it. You know, that's fine. But one thing you got to control is your compaction. I've seen fields where it was so compact that you couldn't keep a V-ripper in the ground or a chisel in the ground and come right back out. But yeah, well, I'm going to go ahead and end this. Like I said, everybody's got their own opinion, and that's fine. But I'm still old school. I still use, keep it a little longer. Like I said, I still go old school. I'm an old school guy, 7,006 row planter, redone it myself, rebuilt it. I put seed monitors on the back of the seed boxes. I put no-till equipment on the front. You know, I built that myself. Works fine. I don't need none of that big fancy stuff. I don't have a guidance system. I don't need that. But it is what it is. Well, I think I'll end it here. You folks have a good one. Y'all be safe now, and God bless y'all. See ya.